In this video, you will learn tips for building an effective relationship with your legislators. Building a relationship with your legislators is part preparation and part sharing your personal story. Research and become as knowledgeable as you can on an issue before meeting with your legislator. It is okay to tell them if you don't have all the answers to their questions, but you should also let them know that you are willing to find the answers. Sharing how a piece of legislation directly impacts you, your clientele, or organization is also important. Here is a demonstration of a visit with a legislator when an individual is not prepared.
Hi, I'm here to talk to you about Medicaid today.
So is there something specific that you want me to do?
Well, I think you need to support it. I think it's really important to people, and so I think you need to get in there and tell all your colleagues to do the same thing.
So do you have some information that you can give me, like number of people with disabilities that use Medicaid? How much does it cost? What is the difference really for people in their lives when they're able to access the program?
Well, I don't know. It's something like maybe in your district, maybe like 1,000 people.
Okay, so you're not really sure the impact that it has on people and how many and what does it cost, or?
No, because obviously you're not listening.
Okay, well, I want to make the best decision I can for my constituents, so maybe at a later time you can send me an email or send me some additional information and some stories.
Maybe. I'll see what I can do. No promises.
Okay, I'd really appreciate it. Well, thank you for your time.
It is important to research which committees a legislator serves on before meeting with them. Even if your home district legislator does not serve on the committee of the proposed legislation, it is still good to meet with them. You can also visit with the other legislators that serve on the committee so they can hear how the legislation impacts you. You should call a few days in advance to set up an appointment with your legislator. Keep in mind that if you visit the Capitol, the legislator will oftentimes be in session. If the legislator is on the floor, you can go to the House chamber and ask the doorman to pull the legislator from the floor so you can speak with them. If they leave the floor to meet with you, they may only be available for a few minutes, so it's important to be prepared. Remember to be courteous and professional with legislators, even if they do not agree with your position. Here is a demonstration of a visit with a legislator when an individual is prepared.
Hi, I'm Representative Brown. I'm so glad you could come to see me today.
I'm Laura Muth. I'm from Jefferson City, and I'm here today to talk to you about the importance of Medicaid.
Okay.
It's really important for people with disabilities in the state of Missouri. A lot of people use it to be able to go to the doctor, and they wouldn't be able to maintain their health if they didn't have it. I know for me personally, that's an issue, as well as many of the people I work with.
Well, that's wonderful. Do you have some information about like how many people with disabilities you think access Medicaid in our district, and kind of the impact it has on people?
Sure. You know, I put together some. I'd be happy to send it to you. But here's just a line of stuff I already told you, so you can kind of run through it, and I'll give a copy to your aide as well.
Great. And your contact information is here?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. And I'll make sure and get you that information.
Thanks so much for coming today.
Welcome.
Building a relationship with the legislative aides is important too. Oftentimes, they can get your message to the legislators or rearrange the legislator's schedule so you can meet with them. If the legislator is unavailable, you can also leave a written statement and contact information with the legislative aide. Building an effective relationship with legislators is an ongoing process and can continue outside the Capitol in your home district. This concludes the video on building an effective relationship with your legislators.